Fellow Zimbabweans, comrades and defenders of the 2013 Constitution, I have read the details of this Cape 3 madness, and I must speak plainly as an old soldier who fought for Zimbabwe liberation, not for any Mensi dynasty. Nzarabena Mashko Blanyo Wapangwa in a very subscribe or like button on the bell icon. My Lieutenant General Mdanyara Chiti, what we are witnessing is not governance, it is a brazen constitutional heist, orchestrated by Emerson Mnangagwa in his inner Canada circle, aided by a cabal of businessmen turned political fixers. The father behind this chaos is clear. It is Mnangagwa himself, pushing through amendments that smell of self-preservation rather than national interest. The allegations of cash luxury vehicles, like those 2026 Toyota Fortuners, and large sums handed to MPs, including Triple C representatives such as Samantha Mariani, Remigius Matangira, and Susan Matunga, are deeply disturbing. Public gifts from Uganda cartel, timed with support for the bill, raise serious questions under our laws. Section 18 of the Privileges, Immunities, and Powers of Parliament Act and anti-bribery provisions in the Criminal Law Code exist for a reason, to prevent exactly this kind of inducement. It seeks to extend terms and alter presidential elections methods in ways that many legal voices say circumvent the spirit of the Constitution, potentially requiring a referendum. The notwithstanding clause, trying to let incumbents benefit from term limit changes, are constitutionally suspect. The entire process has been rushed amid opposition fractures, recalls, and captured votes, undermining the two-thirds majority's legitimacy if bribery taints it. I have said it before, and I respect it again. Mnangagwa does not trust the people to choose their leader freely in 2028. That is why this path for extra time in the parliamentary election of the president. As a retired soldier, I swore in oath the Constitution and the people of Zimbabwe, not to any individual or faction. Liberation veterans and ordinary citizens see through this. The Constitution belongs to all of us. It is not personal property to be amended for one man's third-term ambitions or his family's succession plans. Toma developments are kupangwa ina. Pinakome section medu za figura any more to the concept page. So subscribe or like channel on the bell icon.